Welcome to your lesson about American single crochet. Some things you need to know about the single crochet stitch is that we're going to start with a chain. What the American single crochet looks like is a single stack of loops on top of one another. Some terminology I'll use is pulling loops through using the hook or hooking the yarn, pulls, hooks, and more pulls. So let's take a look at a review video of the chain. Remember that we start the chain with a knot. We pull the yarn tight, make a loop, hold it, and pull a new loop through the previous loop, pulling the knot tight. Then, holding the knot until our hold becomes awkward or uncomfortable, we pull new loops through previous loops in order to create a foundation on which all of our additional work is going to be created. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can create our single stack or our American single crochet on top of that base or foundation chain. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold our loops close to our hook, and we're going to put our hook through not the previous loop but the loop before. Then we're going to pull a loop through. Then we're going to pull yarn through both loops that are on the hook. Let's do that again. Push it through the top of the foundation chain, pull a loop through that chain, then pull one additional loop through both of the loops left on the hook. So through, pull a loop, pull a loop, through, pull, pull, through, pull, hook, pull, through, hook, pull, hook, pull. Okay, so you're going to go all the way across, through, hook, pull, hook, pull. If the yarn begins to curl on you, like I'm showing here in this close-up, that is normal. If it starts to bother you, you can hold your work between your thumb and your pinky finger or your ring finger to hold it flat as you work. I tend to work around the curl. Okay? Continue to move through, hook, pull, hook, pull. Pull yarn from your skein if necessary. Through, hook, pull, through. Notice I'm only going through that top loop of the foundation chain, not the bottom. Only through the top. And pull. Now, I've run out of loops, so now it's time to reverse my work. I'm going to pull it tight just to check to make sure that I haven't missed any loops. Create one chain from the top since we're creating single crochets, and then I'm going to flip my work so I'm working back across. Then I'm going to put my hook through, then hook pull, and pull through two, just like I was doing before. But this time I'm pushing my crochet hook through both top loops. Okay, before I hook pull, both top loops. Notice that it looks like a pair of lips. See? I'm going to push my hook underneath both of those loops. Hook, pull through two. All right? And again, I want to make sure that I don't miss any on my way across, pushing my hook under both lips of yarn. Hook, pull through two. Okay? Again, you'll have a little bit of a curl, but as your work grows, that curl will subside. Push under both, pull, hook pull through 2. If you need to remove stitches, simply remove your hook and pull from the yarn end. And continue to work. Push under both, hook pull, pull through 2. Hook under both. Okay. Notice where I'm holding my hook. A bit like a pencil. Some like to hold it like a butter knife. I like to hold it in different ways depending on the size of my work. And if I'm going to be grabbing my work and pulling it out of my way when it curls, I do tend to hold my hook closer to the top. But these Susan Bates hooks have a wonderful flat spot for our fingers to rest if necessary. Okay. Pull from the yarn if necessary. Give yourself lots of working room. And as we finish up the row, we have to make sure that we hit all of the stitches that are necessary. We can double check and make sure that we have a stack where one set of loops is atop the next, counting from the chain to the top and making sure we've missed no loops and we have a nice rectangular piece of work. Okay, so this is the American single crochet. If you need to review or if you need to see it more slowly, feel free to watch the slow-mo video at the end of this section. In the meantime, keep practicing and admire your work.